Hello students, the topic of this session is jagged arrays. From the previous two sessions we are discussing only about arrays but in different forms. A jagged array is an array whose elements are arrays itself. We discussed system.array class, we discussed one-dimensional array, multi-dimensional array. In that we have seen array is fixed and it is storing the values, and the maximum limit of the array is fixed. In case of array list class, we have used the concept of dynamically changing arrays. You can make variations in the size of the array, and you can make use of some of the methods and properties instead of writing the lengthy logic for sorting, reversing the numbers. Here the array itself storing another array. That is the concept of jagged arrays. ಹೇಗೆ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? You have learned how to initialize the values for arrays. You write the data type, specifies the subscript, you write the array name, and you assign new operator, and then again you write the same data type and specify the maximum size of array inside the brackets, and then inside the flat brackets you are going to write the number of elements which you are going to store. This is how the array initialization takes place. But the complete array, suppose you have initialized 5 elements, those set of 5 elements will be stored in one memory location. Again, another set of 5 elements is going to be stored in next memory location. Another set of elements is going to be stored in the consecutive memory location. This is how we can keep on storing the array, set of array elements itself inside the memory location, inside a single memory location. That is the concept of jagged arrays. That's why it's called as array of arrays, such that member arrays can be of different sizes. The length of each array index can differ. The elements of jagged array are reference types and initialized to null by default. The elements of jagged arrays can be of different dimensions and sizes. A jagged array is sometimes called array of arrays. It is a declaration of single dimensional array that we are going to view in this slide. The syntax is write the data type first, specify the subscript, 2-dimensional subscript, write the name of the array equal to new, again specify the subscript, mention the number of rows that is going to be stored, the initialized elements that you have mentioned for the array, the set of elements. Suppose you have stored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have initialized an array with the set of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The complete set is going to be stored in this memory location, and second set 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is going to be stored in this location, and you should leave this portion blank. You should leave the second subscript blank. That is the syntax of jagged arrays. See, this is an example. Jagged underscore ARR is a jagged array variable name. We have 2 subscripts here, new operator. A single dimensional array is declared that has 4 elements, that means 4 rows, each of which is a 1D array of integers. It has 4 elements. That means 4 set of rows, like you are going to store 1 2 3 4 5, that is one set, 6 7 8 9 10 one set, 11 12 13 14 15, that is one set, 16 17 18 19 20 is another set. That is how it has created 4 rows. The elements of jagged array must be initialized before its use. You can separately initialize each array element. Each of the element is a 1D array of integers, one-dimensional array of integers. The first row or element is an array of 2 integers. You can observe here. Second row is an array of 4 integers. This one. Third row, array of 6 integers, array of 7 integers. It's an 1D array of elements. And we are going to use some examples for this. See, this is what I told. This is the location. You can specify the size here. First memory location stores this whole set of numbers. 0th location stores this whole set of numbers. And this location stores these 2 numbers, and this one stores this set of numbers. As we have learnt in case of arrays, a single index position stores a single element. This is what we have learned in case of arrays starting from our C classes, right? 0th locationally one value irutte. First locationally one value irutte. Second locationally another single element. But here a 0th index positionally you have this complete set. First index positionally you have this complete set. Second positionally this set, and in the third position this set. And the declaration, see, this is how you are going to declare the variables and initialize the variables in this format in case of jagged arrays. Jagged array is an array of arrays, and therefore its elements are reference types. And it is initialized to null. Method len returns the number of arrays contained in the jagged array. Similarly, similar to what we have used in array system.array class. We have used the length property there also to allow the program to substitute itself the maximum size of the array.